I am making 2-ingredient chocolate cake today. I got this idea from the One Pot Chef. He's on YouTube and he's terrific. I will put the link down below in the description. The 2 ingredients that you are going to need for this cake are 4 eggs and 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate. These are semi-sweet chocolate chips. First, you're going to start by separating your egg yolks from your egg white. I've separated my egg whites from my egg yolks. I'm going to set the egg yolks aside for a second. And now you're going to whip your egg whites up into stiff peaks. You can use a hand mixer or a stand mixer, whatever is easiest for you. I've whipped the egg whites and they should look just like that. Know if it's at stiff peak stage, if you can tip the bowl over and it doesn't fall out of the bowl. Now we're going to set this aside. We're going to melt our semi-sweet chocolate. I'm going to place this in the microwave in 30-second increments and stir it after each 30 seconds until it's nice and melted. You're waiting for your chocolate to melt. Take a pie plate or cake plate or whatever you have. Grease it with a little bit of cooking spray, and on the bottom you might want to put some parchment paper. The chocolate is melted, and now you're going to add 1 egg yolk in at a time and mix them in to the chocolate until all 4 egg yolks are mixed well into the chocolate. And now we are going to add in our whipped egg whites. And you're going to do this in thirds and then just fold this into the chocolate. We've mixed our chocolate and our egg whites. Now we're going to pour this into our greased cake pan. Now we're going to take our soon-to-be chocolate cake and place it in a 325-degree preheated oven for 25 minutes. Our cake is baked. Look at that deliciousness. But I'm going to let this cool on the counter in its pan for about 15 minutes. Now, again, this is a springform pan. It's pretty easy, so just unclip it. And there we have it, cake. It flattened a little bit, but that's okay. It's more like a chocolate torte, but it looks delicious. Now you can decorate this however you want. I'm just going to sprinkle some powdered sugar on top of it. You can put chocolate icing on this. You can put fruit on top of this or serve this with fruit on the side. Whatever floats your boat. Just make sure if you use icing or any kind of frosting, you wait until the cake cools off completely. And look what we did. Our 2-ingredient chocolate cake torte. Anyway, no flour, no butter, no milk, no sugar, with the exception of the sugar that's in the semi-sweet chocolate chips. Come on, you know I have to try this. Look at that. Our chocolate cake torte. Okay, here we go. We're trying it. If you don't try this, I will mail you eggs and semi-sweet chocolate chips if you don't have them in your home. That's how good this is. Happy Thursday. Bye.